Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be going over should you be starting an OnlyFans management agency in 2024, okay? So we're going to be breaking down some people who have started OnlyFans management agencies, how it's currently going, as well as the polar differences between this business model and other business models. And we're also going to be taking a look at how quick it takes to get started. So whether it's actually worthwhile starting an OnlyFans management agency in 2024. So first, I'm going to be showing you guys some examples of our consulting students inside our mentorship program. If you haven't already, you can book a call down below if you're interested. But this was JP. So JP signed his first model, a luxurious escort from Pure Cold Outreach. She has 7,000 followers, so it's a decent sized model. And he did that within the first 2 weeks of installing a model recruitment system and starting his OnlyFans management agency. So when he joined, he had nothing. So he didn't have a website, he didn't have an agency name, he didn't even have an offer. And those are some things that you need when it comes to the foundations of your agency. If you haven't got a clear offer you're going into the market with, then you're destined to not see success with it. So we go get those things in place. Then we sat down with him. We implemented the model recruitment system, and he was able to fire it off with the proper assets and offer, and he was able to sign that first high quality model in 2 weeks. Then he went from $0 a month to $70,000 a month in 90 days. So after signing this model, he signed a few more, and he was able to consistently scale each model account up to $50K a month. And as you can see it by the earnings here. So as you can see, he tried other business models. I think he was doing product design, but the issue that he found within being a product designer was that it was hard to find clients. Whereas this, he's able to find a high ticket client within 2 weeks. So yeah, you can't really beat it when it comes to any other business model. If I told you, all right, start a SEO agency, go out there, find a client, it's going to take you a while. Or start an e-commerce agency. Or start a car detailing business, or just anything. A service-based operation. It's going to take you a while to find your first customers and clients, and especially clients where they can be paying you $25,000 a month for managing their $50K a month account. So we had Ash as well. Ash joined the program. He signed 5 clients when starting from zero. He signed his first model in 1 week, the exact same process, having a clear offer, going after a clear segment with a clear, value to price discrepancy, in terms of, okay, what value I'm offering, what am I charging, what guarantee I'm offering as well. Going out into the market doing that. So he got 5 clients, signed 2 more. He was making 10K a month in profit, and he scaled it up since then to 20K a month in profit. Now, their main promotional platform they used was Reddit. So getting models is easy. They managed to sign models again, but they used Reddit to promote their models. So they were buying lots of aged Reddit accounts and using a particular type of upvoting and boosting strategy within some selected subreddits to boost their account for their model. And they're able to get a lot of traffic in from that route. So again, you don't really need to be doing that much promotion on all these different platforms to be making some decent money from this. Lucas joined the program at $0, and he went from $0 a day to $500 a day. So that's $15,500 a month from just one model. Let's just name another industry where you can go in and sign a $15K a month a client, and from the get-go in a very short time span, and be making $500 a day. $500 a day, I'm sure you would like that hitting your bank account. And, that can happen very easily in the space. That's considered on the low end. And then we had Vic as well. And Vic had just one model. He was making 41 subscribers. He had 41 subscribers on this one model account and was making $25,000 a month. So that goes to show that you don't even need to have that many subscribers. Like, how much confidence do you have in yourself that you can go out there, sign a model, which all these people have done, and I've signed over dozens and dozens and dozens of models, and sign a model and get a few subscribers. Do you really think it's that hard to get a model 41 subscribers? The answer to that is no. It's very easy. And for 41 subscribers, if you optimize it correctly, you can be making $25,000 a month. You don't need thousands of subscribers in these models' accounts to be making some serious money. And you can get 41 subscribers within a month, very quick, and you can make it 25K a month. So I hope this kind of covers, the general gist of the landscape and how quickly you can scale from literally nothing to making tens of thousands every single month. And, Vic, when he joined the program, he didn't start from zero. He already had this model signed. But, we just helped him when it came to, the sales operations of his chatter. So only been 2 days, but sales have tripled. Again, that's a major boost in his money coming in, especially when it's the one model. And that model's now still with his account. So it's been with him for nearly 9 months at this point. So they've been doing this for a while, making $25,000 plus every single month. And they're making even more now. So now we're going to drop into a bit of a business comparison, okay? So why is this different from others, and which one should you do? So with an OFMANC, it's untapped, okay? Not that many people know about OnlyFans management. It's still relatively unheard of, and it's not mainstream yet. There's not too much talk about it, which is good because that means there's plenty of opportunity to seize a substantial size of the market. And the OnlyFans industry is like 12 billion. I think it's even more than that a year. And, you can take a small portion of that 12 billion and be a very happy man. So it's not hard at all. Other business models, they tend to be saturated and commoditized. So there's lots of people doing it, which means lots of people are just competing based on price, which is a whole different thing in general. And you don't want to be doing that. Then we have limited scalability. So these other business models, scaling is very hard. Back when I was running an SEO agency, scaling was not easy at all. It wasn't like you could just build these standards operating procedures and just rinse them through for each client. Each client was very, very different. There wasn't a one size fits all, and it was very hard to find clients who were the exact same and get them on a retainer. So it wasn't that scalable, purely because we'd have to expand our team because we needed that so much more resources to deliver value. And, that became very hard to do. Whereas running an OFM agency, there's new models joining the platform every single day, and there is a lot of scalability. So you can find these new models join the platform, plug them into systems, and it's the exact same thing for each OnlyFans model. There may be a little bit difference in the niche they're targeting, but it's the exact same core principles. Once you've got a chatter who can speak in an account and make money, you can add that chatter to another account. There's no extra labor cost for you there. You're just giving the chatter another account, and that boosts you up another 10K. Then you add another account. Again, you can just see how it boosts very quickly. Now, in other businesses, to be making this sort of money, you need expert knowledge. You really do need to be very, very knowledgeable. Like, for example, private equity. You need to be pretty smart to go into private equity. However, in this, I don't think you need to be that smart. You just need to be willing to have a good work ethic, because, if you stick to it for a while, you have a good work ethic, you're going to learn the basics around it. And as a result of learning the basics, you're going to start making some very good money. And then as you get to more intermediate, you're going to be making even better money. And then advanced, you start making more money. So, you can join with very low level knowledge and you can start making a lot of money, which is great. Now, other business models, they can't be automated. Again, there's a lot of moving parts to most businesses, whereas this can be automated because it's so simple and streamlined. Just a question of just getting reports sent to you at the end of the day, having standard operating procedures that you give out to virtual assistants in particular roles, as well as using automated systems and softwares, all very automated. Other businesses, they require a lot of capital. If you do want to start another business and you want to start the right way, you need to invest a lot of money into it. Whereas this is very, doesn't require much capital at all. Okay, it's very easy to start. You can sign a model for free. OnlyFans is a free platform. They do take a percentage. Instagram's a free platform. Twitter's a free platform. You can start outreach into models, sign a model Onboarding her, again, you can do that for free. Just set up a client folder on Google Drive, start collecting content, send over a content creation guide, and then that's all profit coming into you. There's no cost when it comes to it. And then you can just hire a commission-only chatter, put it in the account, and that's all just profit coming to you. Other business models, you need years of experience to sign high-ticket clients. So it's pretty much unheard of to go into an industry and start signing 15, 10K, 20K a month clients. Whereas in the OnlyFans industry, it's pretty standard. They're not that sophisticated. If a model's making 10, 20K a month, she still isn't that sophisticated. She's just probably, doing a lot of content. So boosting that even further is a lot easier, and it's easy to sign these models because the market isn't that sophisticated, so you can enter in at much lower level of sophistication to get those clients. And then other business models, it takes years and years and years to get to 50K a month. And they probably do 50K a month in revenue, not profit. Whereas this, you really can do it in less than 90 days. For example, JP, he did 70,000 a month in less than 90 days. So there really is no ceiling to how quickly you can scale this. It's all dependent on the time and energy that you got to invest in it. Now, I want to ask you this question. Do you think you could sign 3 models and get them each a few hundred subscribers through promotion? Do you think you can do that? Because if you think you can do that, I promise you can make at least $20,000 a month with this business. And that's on the conservative end as well. It's really that easy. And the great thing is there's tens of thousands of OnlyFans models joining the platform every single month. So there's a whole new wave of potential clients and models to sign coming in every month. So you can never complain that the market's saturated. There's so many more models joining than there are agencies. And all you have to do is sign 3 of them, do some basic promotion and sales, be consistent in their accounts, and you'll be making at least $20,000 a month. It's that simple. If you don't make this work, you will struggle very much in any other business model that you try. If you try and do any other business model, you will find it ridiculously hard because this is the easiest one out there. So really, you need to make this work. Otherwise, you're in a lot of trouble because it's just ridiculously easy. So, as you can see here, we sent 100 DMs. We did a YouTube video on it. You can go back to the video. We did 100 DMs. We got a few responses, and then we end up from those responses getting a few booked calls. But as you can see here, we did the model recruitment process, and we had someone who's had 500K earnings so far. They're in the top 0.5%. So they're probably doing around about $20,000 a month. And yeah, we scheduled in a call with them. Then this person here scheduled in a call with them. We gave them a lot of value. They showed some interest, and then boom, we had them booked. And then this person as well. Would you be free for a call? Again, we got a call schedule. This was all from outbound on our model recruitment system with a very particular DM that we send in a format to get a lot of interest, as well as particular follow-up mechanisms and structuring of the pages and offer itself. So we got this on lockdown. We know that we can just reach out to 100 people. 100 people tonight. Start sending that. I'd have 3 calls booked from those 100 people. I know that for a fact because my numbers, we keep track of them. Here, you can see this. This is the template that we give to people. We keep track of the outreach we're doing, outreach analysis. So I know my numbers to a T. And that's how I know that I could just send 100 DMs tonight and I'll probably be able to bring in like 10, 20K a month in client value. And then we also have a dashboard that we look at. Let me show you guys this. We have a dashboard that we look at, which tells us in terms of how many clients we can actually bring on, how much capacity we have. So it's all very, very simple. And it's just a question of implementation. And as to the original question of this video, should you start an OnlyFans agency in 2024? Yes, 100%. Go to the description below. Either join the cheap community that we got, where we got over 340 members in it. Join it, get active, start making your first few thousand in this space. Or you can book in a call myself where you can apply for one-to-one mentorship and I'll basically hold your hand, give you all of those systems and a lot more. All the systems you need were developed over the past 4 years on my OnlyFans agency, and will help you scale it up to $50,000 a month within 90 days. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.